Not only did Patrick Henry oppose ratification of the United States Constitution, he refused the invitation to attend the Constitutional Convention. "I smelled a rat," he exclaimed. Why? Why was Patrick Henry such a party pooper when it came to the Constitutional Convention? Henry was one of the most forthright Christian statesmen of the founding era, animated by a spirit of American patriotism. If Patrick means patriotic, why didn't he exhibit more American patriotism? Maybe he did. With respect to the military, he pointed to the sweeping clause of the U.S. Constitution to dispel the myth that the states had any reserve powers at all. The so-called elastic clause, inserted by the Founding Fathers, enables them to, quote, make all laws which shall be necessary and proper to carry into execution all the powers vested by this Constitution, close quote. Thus, he said, the Founding Fathers granted Congress unlimited power to enforce the laws by force of arms. Patrick Henry listed 3 clauses in the U.S. Constitution, which prove that Congress only is authorized by the U.S. Constitution to call forth the militia. First is the clause giving Congress power to suppress insurrections. Second is that which restrains a state from engaging in war except when invaded. And third, that which requires Congress to protect the states against domestic violence. Quote, here, he said, is an unbounded control over the national strength, close quote. This is clearly an assault on the state's individual expressions of American patriotism by the monolith power granted by the Founding Fathers in the United States Constitution. The Book of Judges records a tragic instance of the fate of an innocent people whose complacency and lack of military preparedness literally killed them. The sons of Dan, quote, came to Laish, to a people quiet and secure, and struck them with the edge of the sword, and they burned the city with fire, close quote. The states were left in the same condition of defenselessness by the Constitutional Convention under the United States Constitution. At HistoryMythBusters.wordpress.com, you get the story behind the story. Only a return to the law of God in our legal system will save America.